me just make sure this thing works before I bring out the hoses. Interesting. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Okay, that's different. That's actually a lot better. That's a bit of an improvement. So we're doing a main sewer clearing at this very new restaurant. They oh, I don't have my big wrench. I'm gonna have to find something else to hold that down. They had an excavation done here recently. Because there was like a drain stopper inside the drain. So let me see how I can do this. I need something heavier to hold that thing down. I'm bringing this with me, so I can't use that. Some combination of both of these, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I have an idea. Man, I really missed that wrench right about now. Alright, looks like that'll work. Good. We need to get some water in the tank. Okay. Decent amount of water in there. Oh. So like I was saying, we did an excavation here because they had an object inside the drain. It was like a rubber stopper that you put on a pipe when you have a toilet or anything to put on it, basically. And so they got that out, and then everything was draining fine. And then now there's a second area that is backing up. It's like one of the same toilets is backing up, but that's the only thing that's similar with this one compared to the original service that we had done. So this is my first time here. I'm gonna hopefully be able to figure this one out quickly because the business opens up tomorrow. It's a new business. Pretty sure if we open this up, it's going to be under pressure, but I'm not sure. So we're just going to go in through this toilet here. I'm honestly surprised that still works. Oh no. Is that grout? Oh man. Oh boy. Okay. The toilet is grouted in place. That's gonna be fun. Alright, here's hoping the thing just lifts straight up. Why would it? Honestly, why would it? I don't want to risk breaking the damn toilet, man. I think we'll go into the clean out right here and check it out at least. I'm gonna go get my hammer. It's like that toilet is the one main toilet I would not want to try to open up just because of the grout that's on it. They also have a wall clean out. I might just quickly open that up and run an inspection just to see if that's clogged or not. The last grouted toilet I had to do took me, I think, an hour just to get it off. It was bad. It's not even sealed in correctly. Okay. It's all coming together now. Well. It's definitely clogged. You can see the water down in there. We're gonna clear it from here, but I think we'll at least do an inspection from one of the toilets they have in the bathroom, just to see what's going on in this section of the pipe. Okay, we might be on our obstruction. What's that, like 30 feet? Yeah, 30 feet. Cool. I need to redo the markings on my hose since it's getting kind of hard to see the numbers. All right, let's get started. Hopefully we can clear this out pretty quick so we can get straight into the inspection part. Let me see how much water we have. Pretty good amount. That's about a third of the way full. All right, here we go. Whoa, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. All right, I hope it stays on. This jetter just got fixed, but it's known to have issues. It's a mixture. It's like reliable and it has issues. It's really crazy. Okay, turn on the water. I'm not seeing anything coming through. This button works. This one not working. And I just pushed the red button on the remote, and now the jetter isn't turning off. Isn't that so fun? All right. should have fully tested every part of this thing before I took it with me.
How's everything?
Could be going better. I think I might need to go get a different machine.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what have you discovered so far?
This is clogged here, so you know everything
Christ.
else is coming in. It's tied in on this one at least, and that's definitely clogged and holding water. So in theory, we should be able to clear it from here. It's just that.
What do you think?
You said, what do I think is causing it?
Yeah. What do you think is clogged with? The paper?
I'm not sure.
Glue?
Yeah, I mean we'll see. There has to be some sort of issue in there, you know, related to the startup of everything. But as of right now, I'd love to clear it, but my jetter seems to be having trouble. So I'm taking the hose out right now to just go ahead and test it to see if it's gonna like actually work or not. It literally just got fixed, so let's wait.
Okay.
It should be.
Oh, this thing?
Not this, the actual trailer outside. Yeah, we just I picked it up like 3 days ago.
Oh.
So
Okay, so if this clog has a clog, is there any other toilet lines that are going to be like that are at risk of being clogged as well?
This should be draining all of this going this way. So I'm about 30 feet in from here. That should be 30 feet in this direction somewhere, and that should be where the clog is. Meaning that when we clear that should drain this and allow your toilets to drain as well. We'll test everything too, and I'll still do the inspection, but I won't be doing it from this one since the toilet there is grouted in.
The toilet's what?
It's grouted in, like.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a risk of me breaking the actual toilet to try and get that out. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'll be here, so just keep me posted.
sounds good. Worst case scenario, I'll go back to our office. It's about 20 minutes away. I'll go get that and come back. So, but we'll get it taken care of tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna give it a full test right now outside. You know what? Hold up, 1 second. There might be a lever. No, the lever is open. Lever is open. This allows the water to go through to everything else. So, and I know we have water in the tank. All right, well, let me test it out real quick. Showing me I didn't have the remote on first. Nope. Nope. Well, we're taking it back. So much for using our freshly repaired jetter today. All right, I'm gonna pack up everything here and then I'll be back with a jetter that actually works. All right, one working jetter, one remote, one drain to clear. Let's do it. We shouldn't have to wait too long for this to fill up. We have a decent amount of water already. Everything is still set up inside, just like how I left it. All right. Let's actually clear the drain now. Make sure we're good to go. It's full of gas. We have a remote. We have a jetter that works.
How are we looking?
Much better. Much better. Yeah, we just got that other one back from the repair shop, so I'm like, you know, it should have been tested thoroughly because they will actually fix it.
Yeah.
But they just didn't fix it, I guess.
Interesting.
They just took it, said they fixed it, and didn't fix it. All right. The water level here has gone down a bit in the time that we've been gone. Doesn't make too much of a difference, but. All right.
All right. Well, I'll still be sticking around.
Sure. Sounds good. There's something right here. Water seems to be going down, maybe, but going down really slow. So all the water we're putting in right now seems to be going down the drain. I'm just going to check the grease trap over here and make sure it's not flooding out or anything. Seems like that's good to go. I'm not hearing any funny noises, no gurgling anywhere. I'm going to pull it up and we'll see if the water level changes. Doesn't look like it. Still no change. There's a little bit of movement, but nothing crazy. I'll turn off the pressure. Pull it back a little bit more. The water level is a lot lower right now. that's the sound that we wanted to hear. Turn off the water. And now the water is completely dropped, which is good. Good. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this off for the time being. All right, we're gonna do the camera inspection now. At least part of the camera inspection. All right, let's get this connected up. All right, let's get down in here and take a look. We might want to run some cold water, possibly, but we'll see. Like maybe a gravel rock right there. Oh, everybody's favorite. So if we're clearing it at almost 30 feet, this is roughly where it was, perhaps. There's another clean out here at 40 feet. Okay. I'm gonna just turn on the sink over here with cold water. I think it's gonna be cold water. What do we have here? What do we have here? What is that? What am I looking at? Whatever that is, that's gonna be our clog. That must have been the spot that I kept pushing through to and couldn't get. Oh, silly me, I forgot to reconnect this and it just managed to flood everything. Great. I love that. I love that. That's so cool. a lot of water, man. I feel like the speed at which this was dripping out, like, ended up speeding up at some point. That's a lot of water, man. Goodness gracious. Okay. You know, at least it's all clean water. That's one way to look at it, right? Okay. What are we looking at here? Can't see anything. There's something red, maybe? Or maybe that's just my camera messing up. Perhaps. Nah, there's something in there on the right side. There has to be. Okay. We're gonna pull back and we're gonna run the jet a bunch and hopefully clear up the water so we can see a bit better. I'll just go turn it on, and we'll continue. Turning up the pressure. $50 feet. If I can at least clean the water that's right there in front of the obstruction, we'll be able to see it better. Here's the 60 feet mark. And that's our obstruction. I hope it's not concrete. Alright, just turned off the water from the jet. And then we have clean, clear water running through. Hopefully we'll be able to see what this is in a second. That's a red object. This might be the original object that they said was in the drain this whole time, and it was just never removed. Unless there's a second one. And then there's like a piece of something right behind it as well. Right here. Oh, it's definitely the red plug. It's definitely that. Oh my goodness, man. And then I don't know what that is. Maybe a piece of it somehow? Or something else? So this is the object that they just had supposedly removed with the excavation. So I need to make a phone call to find out if they removed an object or not. And if they removed an object, if they removed one of those, then this must be a second one that was in there, which is kind of crazy. So, but to be fair, and I guess to everyone's defense, this is the first time anyone has run a camera from this side. So, I don't know. It's not making a whole bunch of sense right now. I got a phone call to make. We're locating it, or at least going to try and locate it. It's gotta be inside here somewhere, right? No? You've got to be kidding me. This is where they did the excavation at, apparently. So it's going to be in between these two, which puts it like on the wall, like right here. Something like that, pretty sure. Maybe more like that. Something. Like 2.5 feet down. Take a picture. Okay. 2.4. All right. Yeah, man. That is crazy. It's right there. I gotta talk to the guy. Maybe I'll put a little mark on the floor here. Maybe out here somewhere. Man, I don't know how that manages to happen. So apparently the people that did the excavation, they told us. They said that they got it out, you know, and I'm guessing they took pictures and everything. Okay. I'm guessing they took pictures and everything too. But like, and they also did they did a camera inspection after the fact and everything. So I guess let me try and, yeah, since I'm like right up on it, let me go ahead and re-camera or relocate that real quick, and we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna put it in the lobby a little bit. How's it going? Yep. That puts it right here. Just a little bit closer. Yep, like right there. All right. Well, sorry, going this way. I don't know what happened. That was this is crazy. Dare I say unheard of. I just want to know what happened. Like that, at this point, I just want to know what happened. All right, let's go talk to the owner. All right, we're packing up now. Okay. Okay, we're done. Nothing but disappointment. Nothing but disappointment. I mean, legitimately, how do you, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, if I'm doing an excavation, I'm just trying to think of ways for, you know, the technician that came out here to do the excavation work. If I am doing any sort of excavation work and, you know, they're telling me, hey, yeah, there's an object in the drain, it's right here, I'm double checking it. Because if I'm gonna spend 8 hours at one location to dig a hole, I'm gonna make sure that by the time I'm done digging that hole, I can get the object out. So yeah, we're good, thank you. So it's like, it just doesn't even make sense for, I don't know, man. I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed and just in awe with how stupid of a situation this is. It's crazy. All right. Otherwise, we're done for the day. It's already 11. I get off 11:30 today, so that's it. I don't get paid on this. Oh, well, I may or may not get paid. We'll see. It's strange, but yeah, we're done.